If you are just getting started with video editing and you're struggling to figure out the entire process of what it takes to quickly edit out certain features and elements that you don't want to have in your videos, or if you have been working with video editing for quite some time but due to your workload you don't have much time in your day to process and create many videos, then here we have a platform that we can look into by the name of Wisecut that could potentially provide you with a great avenue and resource to provide you with more time so that you can focus on other areas of your online business or client work. So essentially what Wisecut is, it's an all-in-one tool that allows you to quickly edit videos. It uses a computer generated AI to take care of most of the content elements for you. It will literally edit the video from scratch to a point that once you've recorded your video with your video editing software, you will export the original file as it is without doing any edits, and what you will do is you'll upload it to this platform, and as you can see here it will automatically generate and look for sections in the content where there's long pauses or there's areas of silence, and it will do automatic cuts for you and combine it all together into one file. Plus it allows you to add in additional elements like from background music and filters to help really extend and create better quality for the video. So something like this here will be a great tool in your business tool set, especially if you're creating a lot of videos and content. Say if you're doing like TikTok videos, Instagram reels or Instagram stories, or if you're doing likes of Twitch videos or even YouTube content. A platform like this here will help to work alongside your workflow to drastically reduce the time it takes for you to create videos. Instead of taking 3 to 4 hours to edit a video, you can literally upload a file into this and it will cut it down to a point that it will save you so much time throughout the production process. So it has some really cool features. So if we currently look at the pricing, you can get started with the basic plan, which is free to use. I'll leave a link below in the description so that you can go and test it out. Now there are limitations with the free plan. You can only upload up to 45 minutes of video per month and the max output is 720p, but you have a file storage of 2 gigabytes and the file length of the videos can be up to 30 minutes, which is enough primarily to get started, and the file size limit is 1 gigabyte. And included in the plan it gives you an outline of some of the elements included, so it will auto cut the sections of silence and lack of noise in the background. It will add in smart background music if you want to do that. You can add auto subtitles, and it gives you other elements with AI storyboarding, YouTube integration and even translation for subtitles, which is primarily perfect just for getting started out. Now with the limitations on the minutes, it is heavily limited to how many videos you can create, but if you're just starting out, it's a great tool to just understand how it can be used and how you can integrate it into your workflow. But if you opt in for the professional version, again you can get started with a 14-day trial period which you can try out. The link will be below, and you will gain access to more minutes per video, and the limit of minutes will be drastically increased and the max output will be bumped up to 1080p. You'll have a file storage of 150 gigabytes and the file length for each video can be 60 minutes in length, and the file size can be a maximum of up to 3 gigs. So that in itself is really good to get started, and it gives you everything in the basic model and it adds in a few extra elements. But even if you just want to get started with this, you can start off with the trial period for 14 days. You can test it out and see what you think. So again, the link will be below. So we'll just dive inside of the members area and you'll see for yourself how the platform can be used, and I will walk you through a quick tutorial and demo to show you the process of how the tool works and how it's going to generate a quick video of a review that I've just recently recorded. And I'm going to use this software to do all the auto generated cuts just so you can see it in action. So we're just going to give you a quick demo of how simple it is to use the tools to auto cut a video that I've created. So you can either start a new project, you can look at your project list, and if we come over to media, here it will display all the results of any projects you currently have. In this case we're going to be uploading a video, so it tells you here the max file size. Because this is the free account, there are limitations, so the video duration can only be up to 30 minutes long, but you've only got a remaining processing time of 45 minutes for the month for the free version, and the remaining storage is 2 gigabytes. So we're literally just going to find the folder with a video that I recently created, and we're just going to upload it onto the platform, and you just make sure you specify the language so that it's in English. So it'll give give you all the criteria, and when you're ready just click on upload, and as you can see now it's going to upload the file, so it'll take a few moments. So now that this file has been uploaded, you will get a notification to let you know that it's ready to go. So if we come back to the home page, we can click on new project, and we can either browse or add files in, or we can check the library of the files that we have. As you can see here, it's currently processing the video that I have uploaded, so you just have to wait a few moments for it to work. Okay, so now with the video fully rendered, just note that it will take a while for the video to go through this process, but you will be notified through email once the video is fully finished rendering. So what we can do is we can click on the project itself, and as you can see inside, the video is broken down into specific scenes, and it even captures the dialogue or captions that you would have mentioned in the video itself, so it records everything that you can use. So what you want to do is to create a new project, and the next thing it's going to do is you can either create or upload a file or add media. So in this case we already have our video here that we have already uploaded, and it's fully rendered and processed, so we just click on it and it's going to add it to the project. And as you can see now, it's going to add in all of the specific scenes to the project itself. So all you need to do is to go through the process of adding in the media, and then once you click on the files for upload in through your library, you just click on the upload file, and it will be here ready for you to get started with the next process. So you just want to click on the next button over on the right, and you're going to be brought to the project window name. So in this case you're just going to add in the name of the project, you're going to add in the language spoken in the video, so in this case it's English, so you're just going to add in the name of the project. And here at the bottom we have the ability to add in smooth cuts. It will automatically cut out parts of the video where there's long periods of silence, and it will delete them automatically, so you can toggle these on and off. You can add in smart background music if you want to do that as well. In this case I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to click that off. And this here you can put in auto punch in and punch out. What it will do is the program itself will auto determine certain sequences so that it helps with user engagement. It will zoom in and zoom out at certain points in the video at different stages. So this is really cool without you having to really think about adding that in, because as we all know, when we're creating videos, especially for YouTube, people's attention spans are so short, so you want to use little tricks and tactics to keep them engaged on your video for as long as possible to increase your watch time and audience retention. So you can also add in background noise cancelling if you want to, and then you can add in burned in captions, so which means that the captions and the text on the screen will be permanently displayed on the video. In this case I don't want to do that, just in case if I need to make any adjustments to any spelling checks or errors that are in the captions already within the video, so I'm going to leave that turned off for now. So when I'm happy enough with my selection, it's just a case of clicking on the button create project, and what you'll get is you'll get this notification, and it will let you know that Wisecut is working on your project, and once it's ready they will notify you by email. So it's literally just a case of just playing a waiting game and waiting for the entire process to complete itself, which will take a while, but you will be notified when it's ready. So even if you want to check up on the progress of the video rendering phase itself, you can click on the project list that appears, and you'll be brought to this window, and it will show you the overall progress. So all you can do is just leave that sitting there, and then when it's ready to go again you'll be notified. As you can see now, the file has fully finished rendering and going through all its content procedures. So the next thing you do is to go through the next phase of the process, which would be to download the video. So you can check out some of the additional features by clicking on the pen icon on the side, and what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to preview your video, and as you can see here it gives you a rundown of exactly what happened during its procedure. So 191 seconds of silence was removed, there was 59 jump cuts, and 496 lines of subtitles created. So you can either further edit the project or you can preview the project through the window here. In this video we are going to be showing you how you can earn, and when you're ready to go then the next stage is just to hit the preview and export button. It will give you the option to upgrade to the paid plan so that you can get the video exported at 1080p, but in this case because you're just using the free version it's going to be exported at 720p. It does give you the option to export the video as standard ratio, or you can set it up by landscape 16:9, portrait 9:16, or square 1:1, so you can either use it for social media or whichever whichever case is relevant to you. So in this case, I'm just going to leave it as standard because I'm going to be bringing the video back into my video editing program that I do use for creating videos, and I'm just going to make any tweaks and changes in it, and then again go through the process of exporting it, so that way then I can upload it then to YouTube when it's ready. But I just wanted to show you this process of how easy it is to quickly edit videos and how much time it will save you throughout that process. So you can add in any additional features if you want to add in the audio and video, or if you do want to add in any of the burnt captions. But in this case, I'm just going to leave everything as it is. I'm just going to click on export video, and then you will be presented with this window, and it's going to go through the process of exporting the file, and you'll be notified again by email once the file is ready to look at. So with the video rendering process fully completed, you will see this window that allow you to preview and export the video. You will also get an email sent to you through your account where you can download the video and the subtitles. So we just click on the preview and export button, and here we can connect the video directly to our YouTube channel so that it will automatically upload, or we can download the finished video, we can download the subtitles and transcript, or if we want to do any further edits we can reopen the project. So in this case I'm just going to download the video, and as you can see here it will download the file here and will take a few seconds, and then we can test it to see how it works. So with the video now downloaded, we're just going to drag it into the video editor, and all I'm going to do is we're going to drag it onto the timeline. But in this case I'm just going to change a few settings on it just so I can make the video relevant to what it is that I'm looking for. So as you can see here on the timeline, it does a good job of cutting out all of the additional cuts. Small income from clicking on ad. Now there still will be a few adjustments that will probably need to be made, but again you can make the few adjustments and then it's just a case of exporting the video then when you're ready. But it will definitely cut back on a lot of time that will allow you to start focusing on other areas of your business so that you can create more content, as it will free up more time to record more videos, etc. So if you do think that it is a platform that will be worth looking into, I highly recommend that this will be a good tool for your content creation process. Again, you can check out the link below in the description to get started with a free account, and if you want to upgrade from there at a later stage you can do so. Again, the link will be below. So if you have found this video to be useful and you'd like to see more content around other useful platforms like this that teaches you other ways of how to generate content quickly and effectively that will allow you to scale your online business to the next level, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be updated when future videos are released. And if you would like to see more avenues and other videos around other content creation platforms that will also help you to speed up your process, check out the playlist here on screen to see more of those videos in action. So check them all out, and I will see you all over in the next one.